What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want?
What's going on, everybody? It's Pharaoh Black bringing you another review. This time it's of the Iron Man Legends Wave 1 Bleeding Edge Armor Iron Man, or as they call it, Heroic Age Iron Man. Now, this armor here, just getting straight into it, I mean, I guess he was everyone wanted him, I guess. You know, I heard a lot of people couldn't wait to get this armor. And I mean, it's a pretty nice figure overall. Like QC, far as paint issues and everything are concerned, mine has hit and miss. I have this leg problem here. I'm zooming out. See, I'm missing a bunch of paint around there. Besides that, there are not a lot of QC issues with him. He's made out of that red plastic. That's pretty much clear. They did all of the figures like that, with the metallic flakes. I mean, he's pretty nice. He doesn't look bad. Now, the one thing that I do not like that they did was they molded his arm yellow, or should I say like this mustard gold color, and then they painted the red, and then down here they molded it red and painted the yellow. I'm not a big fan of that at all, so I don't know what they were thinking about when they did that, but they did it. Also, he's a bigger figure. He's not extremely big, but let's see, I can grab this Iron Patriot figure, and if you put them side by side, he's bigger. You can clearly see that. He's clearly bigger. Now, Hasbro, I guess, are listening to fans, and then they're not. I mean, don't get it wrong. They listened and they gave you a bigger armor. You said this type of armor was too small. You wanted a bigger armor. Here it is. They gave you a bigger armor, more in the scale. But God knows that now this armor, he's supposed to. It's like skin tight on him. So I don't know if it's supposed to be that big. I mean, it's a nice figure. I'm just saying. I just don't know if the armor should be that big or not. I mean, but what can you do? As far as articulation goes, he has standard Marvel Legend articulation. Upward for the arms, outward. They're click and they are very tight joints. You almost like see. You can hear it creaking. Be careful that you don't break the pegs trying to move these arms. Double hinged elbows, hinged wrists, swivel. You cannot get him into a repulsor pose that will allow his hands to lift further than that. But other than that, it's pretty good. He has a waist swivel and an ab crunch. When was the last time you seen that? Oh, I know. On the classic Iron Man figure that I reviewed. See? No, but for real, he does have an ab crunch that works very well. Now his head can lift up. It can come off as well, but his head can lift up, and you're only going to get it to about right there. So in Iron Man flying position, that's it. You're not going to really get him too much more. You can bend his back upward and try to make it better, but this is what you get. Double hinged knees, swivels at the upper thigh that are tight. You got in and out movement, up, and these are tight, but you're able to move them. Then you have up and down movement of the ankle, and then you have the ankle rocker. So pretty much, if you have the Marvel Universe version of this figure, you're pretty much getting the same thing. Like I said, it's a pretty nice figure, pretty detailed. You know, you can order from Big Bad Toy Store, order you a set or order you a single. It's up to you. I like it pretty much. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not a Marvel Legends diehard, so maybe you guys have a higher opinion. But what I do want to say is this: if you like Marvel Legends, great, but don't overhype yourself for something just because you like the line. If you get a piece of trash, let it be known. Would I recommend this figure? If you're into the heroic age, get it. If you don't give a damn about the heroic age, walk past it. That's how I feel about it. It's not a must-have figure for me. You know, I like Iron Man, so I buy, you know, armors or whatever. But if I was to miss out on this figure, actually, to be honest with you, if I was to miss out on any of the figures of the line, I don't see myself beating the wall with my head because of it. You know, that's me personally. But for you guys, if Marvel Legends is your thing, and if you think you missed one and the world is going to end, definitely run out and buy it because I want to live tomorrow. So with that being said, this is Pharaoh Black, and as always, peace and love.